The WNBA seriously thinks they've pulled off the con of the century, right? I mean, the league is out here swearing up and down that ratings are absolutely exploding. Sponsors are practically lining up around the block, and everyone on the planet suddenly cares about women's basketball. But here's the wild twist. They've actually been caught playing a little game of hide and seek with the real numbers, and the whole thing completely blew up in their face after Caitlyn Clark's recent injury. So I gotta ask you, honestly, who actually believes this nonsense?
$1 billion media rights deal out there.
There's rumor of it?
Reporting about the next media rights deal.
Then if I'm not great with numbers, low ball.
Why do you say that?
That's a low ball. You're saying how much?
2.2 billion over 11
Not
years.
enough. Not even close. Now, I'm not trying to inflate it a whole lot, but a 2's nice. An 8 would be better. That's what I'm talking about, because they know. They know. And we certainly have come a long way.
Look, if there's one skill the WNBA has truly mastered, it's pretending things are way better than they actually are. And lately, they've been busy polishing up their latest success story. They're constantly pointing to ratings increases, acting like attendance figures are through the roof, and just generally making it seem like their financial future is absolutely golden. Except when you actually start digging into the nitty-gritty details, nothing really lines up. And of course, Caitlyn Clark's injury ended up being the perfect test, an undeniable moment to see what was really going on.
WNBA players want as much money as the NBA players. So the NBA actually generates extreme amounts of revenue. Somebody wrote a joke about it. The WNBA wanted what their just pay was, and so they owe $400 million because that's really how it balances out. It's like a losing it's never been profitable.
Now, the league loves to brag about that shiny $2.2 billion TV rights deal that's set to kick in back in 2026. They want every single one of us to believe that ESPN, CBS, ABC, and whoever else just couldn't resist throwing billions of dollars at what they claim is the hottest league in America. But here's the uncomfortable truth. The WNBA didn't actually earn that deal. Nope, it was the NBA, specifically Adam Silver, who strong-armed the networks into it. He knew darn well nobody was paying real money for pretend basketball, so he basically made the WNBA a package deal. You want NBA games? Fine, but guess what? You're also taking WNBA games.